Good morning, good morning. How are you? How you feeling? I'm here at the office making my video because I just had the first hearing this lovely morning. I have another one coming up, but I just want to say really it was a good one. This was a good one. My client is going to be released on bond from detention center after spending almost a month since May 2nd. Okay, the hearing was set today, May 30th. He's going to be released because we were able to secure a release on bond. Okay, the issue really was whether or not he's a flight risk, and the judge determined that he was a flight risk. Even the department said that he was a flight risk because the client really attempted to leave the United States and was apprehended at the border of Canada, but he was denied entry in Canada, and he was released back to the U.S. and arrested by the immigration authorities, and put in detention. So the question in bond hearing basically is whether or not the person is a danger to community, and if not a danger to community, then we go to the second step, whether or not the person is a flight risk. In this case, the person is not a danger to community because he has no criminal record. However, the person is basically a flight risk, like the person has already attempted to leave before, to run away. We had to argue that he's not. I was so well prepared with case laws and stuff like that. Even the judge acknowledged that I'm a good lawyer. The judge, I can say it on the record, judge, because it's on the record anyway. Judge Eric Schultz said to the respondent that you have a knowledgeable lawyer, very knowledgeable lawyer. You need to respect this lawyer, and you need to really stay with her because she really presented a solid argument for you, because I wasn't about to release you, but I was convinced by the argument, and the department agreed. We set a bond around $15,000 because of flight risk, at least it wasn't 20,000 because they were trying to make it 20,000, but we tried to the judge said 15,000 is not going down, and we really agree, because I started with 1,000, 1,500. The department was like, no, counselor, this person is a high risk, flight risk. But anyway, the client is going to be released. He's gonna, the good news is that he's going to go back to his job, and he's gonna report to ICE authorities while the appeal is pending. So going back to his job, it's good because of the income, and he has like high level type of job, income, he's gonna stay there while we fight for asylum on appeal. Mind you, this client had asylum with somebody else, came to me after he got detained. That's what it is. By the way, if you need a lawyer, or somebody who needs a lawyer for their either pending case or removal proceedings, detention, you name it, anything immigration related, I'm good with removal defense, family-based type of immigration. But I'm an immigration lawyer. I keep my eye open on all things immigration. We've been able to do employment-based as well, as far as how do you call those things, national interest waivers are concerned. EB2, EB2, EB1, and EB3 and EB4, religious worker type of petition, as far as employment is concerned. But my specialty is really just I stay in removal proceedings. I file petitions with immigration court, and I file petitions with the federal court here in Washington DC and Baltimore. Okay, please share, please like. This is a great one, and I have another hearing coming up, so I just had to do this video because this was big one. Staying in detention, it's not that easy. The conditions in those detention center are not good. If the person's out, especially the work permit is still valid, asylum is still pending with BIA, he has a job, you know, he can work. He just went there based on, you know, this Canadian-US agreement. But you have to understand the Canadian-US agreement in order to be admitted in Canada. Because if you don't understand what that agreement entails, you go at the border, they verify the document, they deny you entry. So, and you just like left with nothing, and when you come back, boom, you get arrested by ICE authorities, and there's nothing you can do when you get arrested, but hire a good lawyer to get you released, because some people bond doesn't work either. You get denied and you stay in appeal, and it's just like, you don't want that. But if you're already there, like you know somebody, because at this moment, if you're already in detention, you don't know, but the people who are outside, they know, they can actually hire a lawyer on your behalf, okay? But anyway, please share, please like. Until next time, bye-bye. I'm making my video in the office, that's why you see JFK in the back, right? And my camera is just like moving around because I'm just on my phone, okay? Until next time, bye-bye.